the sun, hand set coffee down slow, water from last rain. Bees motionless on the fence post top, morning running down the hill into my open palms. Nothing moves too fast here, minutes hush and wander. Something holds my mind still, let it linger. Water on the fence post clear, day's breath a little longer. Leave the world behind until one bird, a shadow cuts the field. No sound, but for gravel shift under heel inside my chest. Some small meadow left untended, grass bent, dew lay slow. Slowness spills and fills the hollow places. I watch the scintilla between before and after. Nothing moves too fast here, minutes hush and wander. Something holds my mind still, let it linger. Water on the fence post clear, day's breath a little longer. Leave the world behind until fence gives a sigh, board against board, quiet holds more to talk. I'm laid out caught in the last of the breeze. If worry trickles home, let it slip, run down like water on wood and dissolve unseen. Nothing moves too fast here, minutes hush and wander. Something holds my mind still, let it linger. Water on the fence post clear, day's breath a little longer. Leave the world behind till there's only that water still. Blue air early, porch boards cool under bare heels. Coffee mug helps settle my hands. Nothing to chase, nothing to leave. Let the morning settle. I'm not rushing anywhere. It's a small sound, birds argue somewhere close. Mail truck hums along the old road. I breathe in the quiet, the world spins slow. Take what I get, watch it all unfold. Let the morning settle. I'm not rushing anywhere. Sun paints the fence in gold. I've got time to waste. No place but here the morning settled. I'm not rushing anywhere. Neighbors wave, dogs stroll by. Barely a thought in my mind. Each day open, same as before. I stay a while, just being alive. Let the morning settle. I'm not rushing anywhere. Porch light off, still here. Woke up slow to the sunlight creeping in, la la. Coffee cup warm in my calloused hand. Oh yeah, old boots by the door, field waits for me again. Listen close, hear the bluebirds start to land, la la. Clouds drift above the cotton rows. Ribbons of wind in my hair, la la. Watching the world as it quietly grows. Just breathing in the clear, open air. Bluebirds over fences, flying free and bold. They carry my laughter, memories untold. And every white horizon, every open field I see, joy keeps returning, coming back to me. Oh, oh, la, la, la. Neighbor waves from his dented old red truck, la, la. Kids chasing dogs in the tall weed grass. Oh, splinters in my palms, it's honest work, pure luck. Life moves easy as the river passing past, la la. Crickets will sing when the daylight fades. Cicadas hum in the shade, la la. Simple things like porch light and praise. Gratitude deep as the roots we've made. Bluebirds over fences, flying free and bold. They echo my laughter, stories retold. And every white horizon, every open field I see, joy keeps returning, coming back to me. Oh, oh, la, la. Oh, I have wandered, tried new roads before, but always found my heart at an open door. Sunset and supper call me home, you see. Joy isn't lost when it lives in me. Bluebirds over fences, flying free and bold. They carry my laughter, never growing old. And every wide settles down as the daylight ends. La la. Peace in my pocket, sunburn on my skin. Bluebirds over fences, round every bend. Joy in these hands, again and again. La la. Sun bleach in the laundry on the old backyard line. I barely notice my hands doing what they've known for years. Buttons slip between my fingers, cotton soft and frayed. There's a peace that moves through the afternoon haze. Grass finds my feet through the porch slats, slow and uneven. Far off engine on the ground, birds fussing at the feeder. I fold her favorite shirt inside out, not thinking, just breathing. Saw a rim on the table where I left last night's glass. Oh la la la. One sock missing, one sunbeam landing where letters lay. Always folding shirts she left behind. Don't know why it feels right, but I take my time. Tea cooling, the windows open. Just a small, quiet day. Just a small, quiet, nothing more to say. La la la, la la la. Sometimes the past sits close by, not heavy, not kind, just there. I press a wrinkle flat, just like that. Let the breeze take the air. Shadows move across the kitchen tiles. Phone rings, I let it go. There's nothing I'm running from, nothing I'm chasing, just listening to the walls and the radio. Oh, then shirt she left behind. Let the daylight find its way inside. A breath, a sigh, and the easy kind of ache. Tea cooling, windows open, just a small, quiet day. La 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 la, la. Hands slow, sun low, just the softest letting go. Sun keeps slipping down these porch steps. The wind keeps humming, soft and low, yeah. I keep sitting right where I am. Time keeps drifting like old dry sand. Still I stay, still I stay. Every day, every day. Still I stay, still I stay. Won't fade away. Hands in my pockets, boots on the rail, humming old pockets, tune in a tale. I freeze for a moment, hear the far heart trained, heart calm and open, let it all remain. Still I stay, still I stay, every day, every day. Still I stay, still I stay, won't fade away. White sky above me, blue through the haze. I keep on waiting in my slow ways. Still I stay, still I stay, every day, every day. Still I stay, still I stay, won't fade away. Still I stay, still I stay, every day, every day. Still I stay, still I stay, won't fade away. Sun keeps slipping down these poor steps. I keep sitting, no regrets. Half asleep on the porch you sigh, coffee cooling in your hand, time drifting by. Sky changes blue to white, nothing moves. You watch the mail truck roll, nothing new. You say it's quiet, I nod, it's true. But something's rumbling under smooth. Is it just me, or does the world slow down? Is it just me, or do you feel it now? Round and round, same old town. Tell me, is it just me? Fence lines leaning, grass grown wild. You whistle out my name, that easy smile. Distant thunder, waiting rain. Sit beside me, we're both half in, half out again. You say it's safe, I say it's strange. Feels like nothing ever wants to change. Is it just me, or does the world slow down? Is it just me, or do you feel it now? Round and round, same old town. Tell me, is it just me? Ask again, laugh a little low. If we left, where would we go? If we stayed, what would we lose? Or is it just me, always choosing? Is it just me, or does the world slow down? Is it just me, or do you feel it now? Round and round, same old town. Tell me, is it just me? Tell me, is it just me? You're leaning close, same old sound. Is it just me, or does the world slow down? You sit across the table, your hands steady even now. I fold a napkin slow, don't say what's in my mouth. The sun falls on the window ledge, coffee stains not wiped away. I count the cracks between us and wait for what you'll say. Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? La la la. You don't ask about the weekend, I act like I don't mind. We circle round our weather like nothing left behind. I laugh, it sounds like gravel. You look down at your drink. We always had a fire, lately it just sinks. Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? Oh, oh, la. Once we would talk until the morning. Now every word lands safe and small. You say it's only changes, but I can't feel much at all. Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? Is it peace or just a simple kind of distance? La la la. You sit across the table, the sunlight fading fast. I let this silence linger, let this small distance last. La la la. Dust on the boots and rust on the gate. Morning sun leans on the steps where I wait. There's a chair by the door with a cushion worn thin. I put my feet up and let the breeze wander in. Small town's awake with the barking next door. The crow calls low while the mail hits the floor. Coffee is cooling, but I don't mind the taste. I got time to notice how slow moments pace. Sweep it all away just for today. Trouble don't follow where the sun wants to stay. Sweep it all away, sweep it all away just for today. Let the clock keep its ticking, I won't be swayed. I watch the old highway where tractors crawl by, kids chasing dogs under wide open sky. Life calling softly in the language it knows. It hums through the timber and blows where it goes. Sweep it all away just for today. Trouble don't follow where the sun wants to stay. Sweep it all away Sweep it all away just for today. Let the clock keep its ticking, I won't be swayed. Afuera el mundo gira, tranquilo está aquí. Palomas pasan bajo el rosal, yo me quedo así. Hay paz en el patio y tiempo sin fin, sentado escuchando lo que trae el jardín. Let the broom trace the porch, let the wind take the rest. These moments I gather are the ones I love best. Look, sometimes I think about all that I've missed. Running so fast you forget to exist. But the sun on this porch, it don't care for the race. It just bakes the old wood and shines on my face. Neighbors wave slow as they head down the lane. A rhythm and silence, a tune in my veins. I got nothing to chase, no reason to roam. Wherever I wander, this still feels like home. Sweep it all away, just for today. Trouble don't follow where the sun wants to stay. Sweep it all away, sweep it all just for today. Let the clock keep its ticking, I won't be swayed. Just me and the breeze and the sweep of the lane. Sunday sweeps the porch and there's nothing remains. Another slow drive past the old churchyard. Faded lines where my footprints are. Windows you dream, roll down, smell of summer hay. Funny how things just drift away. Who am I now? Am I someone you know? Saw your jacket still on that porch swing. Guess leaving don't mean you take everything. Sometimes I sit and wait on that chair, wondering if you ever notice I'm still there. Who am I now? Am I someone you know? Lately, the quiet just hangs in the air like a question that never gets answered there. Who am I now? Am I someone you'd know? It's been a while since I thought about where I started. Old mailbox at the end of that county road. Didn't know the weight of a heart unguarded. Didn't see the forks ahead, just followed where they go. Hey there, kid, pick up your chin. Life's gonna knock you down now and then. Hold on tight to what you know. You're braver than you ever show. Slow steps get you somewhere, don't need to rush. Some lessons hurt, but you'll dust off and grin. Some friends will stay and some just drift like dust. But you'll find a way to let them in. And if you're scared that the world feels too big, just remember you got roots as strong as you are thick. Hey there, kid, pick up your chin. Life's gonna knock you down now and then. Hold on tight to what you know. You're braver than you ever show. Oh, yeah. If you could read this letter when you're low, I tell you, boy, it's alright to let go. Sometimes you'll lose sight of the man you wanna be, but you'll find your way, yeah, you'll see. Hey there, kid, pick up your chin. Life's gonna knock you down now and then. Hold on tight to what you know. You're braver than you ever show. Here's a letter back home, just to let you know you're alright, you're alright, yeah, you're alright. Rest your head by the window, clouds floating quiet above the fields. I watch the way you find comfort in silence, soft shapes drifting by as the road unwinds. You don't ask for answers, never did. You follow just far, steady and kind. And I'll meet you where you are, just across to the other shore. Sometimes your laughter stirs the quiet air. I let it settle, calm as June rain. I see your hands tracing shapes on the dashboard. Worry slips out with each refrain. And I'll meet you where you are, just across to the other shore. No need for big promises, no need for plans. We're here in this daylight, nothing outruns our hands. If Your thoughts scatter like seeds, let them lay. I'll wait beside you, watching new things grow. And I'll meet you where you are, just across to the other shore. We ride on in quiet, side by side, peace in not having to know.
Coffee cup, countertop, mornings mumble, rain won't stop. Trying to talk, but my words just drop. You keep stealing sideways glances. Why'd you stop? Why'd you make that face right there? Did I say something, or is it just the air? Why'd it twist? Why'd it fade? Tell me, darling, don't be afraid. Why'd you make that face right there? Little laughter, left it in the kitchen light. Your fingers fiddling with the napkin tight. Yesterday's news scattered in a pile. Scribble stips, single syllable and spaced. Random span out of reach, windows right hand of steals. Why'd you make that face right there? Did I miss something hanging in the air? Is that doubt? Is it space? Tell me, darling, should I chase? Why'd you make that face right there? All these answers hide in your eyebrows trace. Still you sit silent, leaving open space. Another morning, another moment undone. Are we falling apart or just having fun? Dog barking outside, but your voice is gone. City ain't calling, just the same old dawn. You flick the lights off, I fumble for words. Pauses stretching longer than a flock of silent birds with two boots by the door, waiting to run or stay. You puzzle pieces missing from a picture-perfect day. You tap the table, I check my pride. Was there something I missed or some communication cracking like paint on a barn? You say it's nothing. Still I'm sounding the alarm. Do I laugh? Do I leave? Do I lean in close? You tell me what's wrong, I listen the most. All I want is neighbors. Like old top. My coffee, Lisa Cafe. I declare up, so clean. Remind you of that way out that feeling. Shout the day.
You showed up on my porch with that hopeful grin. Asked if life turned out the way I said it would back then. You fidget with your ball cap, scuff boots on the rail. I can see the weight of growing up in every little tale. And you ask with a tremble in your voice, am I doing it right, or is this all just noise? Would you go back if you could, or run instead? Is there sunlight up ahead, or just clouds overhead? If you were me now, sitting here tonight, would you tell me to hold on or to take flight? Hey, would you tell me? Oh, would you tell me? I think about those summers full of foolish plans, taught myself to steady trembling hands. We laughed at what we didn't know, felt too big for our boots. But the world kept spinning, and life found its roots. Now you're looking for answers in a coffee cup. But what if growing older means just not giving up? Would you go back if you could, or run instead? Is there sunlight up ahead, just clouds overhead? If you were me now, sitting here tonight, would you tell me to hold on or to take flight? Hey, would you tell me? La la, would you tell me? I ain't got a crystal ball, can't promise the right smooth. Sometimes the road gets muddy and you lose a little truth. But we get by on faith and some old friend's advice. Sometimes the question matters more than getting it right. Would you tell me? Oh, would you tell me? If you were me now, sitting in this light. Would you go back if you could, or run instead? Is there sunlight up ahead, or just clouds overhead? If you were me now, sitting here tonight, would you tell me to hold on or to take flight? Hey, would you tell me? La la, would you tell me? We end up just talking like we always do, but the questions linger long after we're through. Hey, would you tell me?
Just sitting back, sun on my knees. I hear your board rumbling up that gravel drive.
I saw you laughing as the wind would pass your open window, like always. You never could keep a straight face when you caught me watching. This porch has seen us through so many dumb conversations. You say my name the way folks do when they're not trying to win any arguments. I used to get caught up in all your little habits. That damn way you tap the table and crack your knuckles for nothing. Didn't think I'd ever learn to live with somebody. The hell, it's easy, you never bothered me. Maybe that's love, not minding when your boots leave mud in the kitchen, or when you leave the light on every time you walk away. You come and go, but you always come home to me. That's enough, that's enough. You never bothered me. Could've picked 100 hills to die on, God knows we tried. Arguing about which way the fence should run, or whose turn it was to buy the beer. Somehow it never mattered, no fresh scars, no grudges. Just the two fools too stubborn to walk away. Yeah, that's us. I know you'll laugh in my bones after all these years. I cuss about your mess, but deep down, hell, I telling me how I ought to feel. Found my peace, you never bothered me. Maybe that's love, not minding when your boots leave mud in the kitchen, or when you leave the light on every time you walk away. You come and go, but you always come home to me. That's enough, that's enough. You never bothered me.
Yeah, I know you snore like thunder, I don't care. You get loud every couple months, cussing out the more till it quench, or you do. Call me out for burning the bacon, spill coffee on my shirt. Always late, never sorry, but look, I get it. Ain't nobody perfect. You spill and break, you shout, you laugh and cry, and keep on staying. We fuck up those times to leave for all and make friends sleep and everything, cause we sure they keep fighting in bed. God, I love you for that. I ain't tracing some storybook reason, just want the real, the day-to-day, the little stuff, the mess we made together. So yeah, you can leave your boots out, leave the lights in, leave your cranky moves, it might keep it all, cause it means you're still here.
Footprints, burnt toast, boy, call me an asshole when I leave the seat up. It all sounds like home, honest and simple. No neat bows, no sparkly lines, just us and this little bit of quiet come sundown. Maybe that's love, not minding when your boots leave mud in the kitchen, or when you leave the light on every time you walk away. You come and go, but you always come home to me. That's enough, that's enough. You never bothered me. Yeah, you never bothered me. Met you up past Miller's fence, boots caked in morning dew. There's a chill where the old pine's been, still the sun's coming through. All these years, same small town roads, carrying words we never said. I hear the river in your voice, low and slow, telling me what's left unsaid. Let's lay our burdens down just for today. Call a truce on the hill, let the silence speak plain. You and I were both tired men, fed by memory, starved by pride. Let the breeze roll in, nothing more to defend. Here beneath this open sky, never were quick to forgive, every slight offense to tend. You with your stubborn will, me with my reasoning. But in the hush between two breaths, there's something close to peace. A robin hops beneath the hedge, echoes of what might have been. Let's lay our burdens down just for today. Call a truce on the hill, let the silence speak plain. You and I were both tired men, fed by memory, starved by pride. Let the breeze roll in, nothing more to defend. Here beneath this open sky, nothing settled, nothing solved, but I'll tip my hat as I go. If only for the sake of calm, we can leave well enough alone. Let's lay our burdens down just for today. Call a truce on the hill, let the silence speak plain. You and I were both tired men, fed by memory, starved by pride. Let the breeze roll in, nothing more to defend. here beneath this open sky. Yeah, yeah, let the breeze roll in, nothing more to defend, here beneath this open sky. You got mud on your boots and a laugh that cuts through wire. Every morning starts with you on that old red porch just right. Fixing fence lines in the sun or pausing for apple pie. It's not about what you've done, it's how you just get by. You plant a rose in every heart, trouble never finds your name. Sometimes I try to play that part, but it never feels the same. Patch holding things together, never asking for a thing. Patch stitching up the weather with the comfort that you bring. Sing your name out of with Patch, that's how I feel. You hush a crying calf, you wipe your hands on jeans. Never talking up your path, but I know just what that means. Coffee warm as your words, it's your steady, simple creed. When something's hurt or comes undone, it's you who sows a need. Under linen midday skies, you mend what's torn apart, leave your mark in quiet ties. Patch, honey, that's your art. Patch holding things together, never asking for a thing. Stitching up the weather with the comfort that you bring. I sing your name out in the field, Patch, that's how I feel. Under all that sun, when the storms have run, it's you I lean on, Patch, you're the one. Yeah, look, in every use, there's a loose hinge, a fence that won't stay closed. You quiet all the grumbles, fix the splinters, nobody know. No spotlight shines where your hands go, making whole from broken things. It's in your rhythm, in your reasons, weaving warmth that evening wings. You don't fuss for praises, say, look what I did here today. But if I learning honest truth, it's what you do, not what you say. And when there's sorrow, cracks, or loss, I always see you try with needle, thread, and steady hand, just patching up my sky. Sometimes folks forget about the ones who bind us all, but Patch, I remember yet, you pick us up when we fall. Patch holding things together, never asking for a thing. Patch stitching up the weather, the comfort that you bring. I sing your name out in the field, Patch, that's how I feel. Patch, just hear me call, Patch, you patch it all. That same old stretch of road, dust in the rear view, sun barely hanging on, nowhere else to be. Windows down, letting the evening settle in slow. Wind tastes like last July beneath my cap. An open hand on the steering wheel, half a plan. Radio softer than the crickets out past the bend. Something you can't quite hold, slipping or never was. Everything just halfway to nothing, night rolling in. Easy, feeling alright, I guess halfway, just halfway to nothing but the next mile. Kick my boots off at the kitchen door, leave them where they land. Fridge hums a soft note, porch swing groans back. Pick yesterday's mail, let it pile for another day. Blue fades outside, I'm not waiting on a call. If I keep moving, maybe I won't notice. If I keep quiet, maybe that's enough. Halfway to nothing, nowhere going, somewhere not rolling easy, feeling alright, I guess halfway, just halfway to nothing but the next mile. Half full glass, half a reason let it beam in class. Half only, half full glass, half a reason let the evening pass. Met you standing by the fence, hands in your pockets. I just tipped my hat, tried not to stare too long. Saw the sun catching in your hair, didn't say much, you just smiled at the ground, kicked a stone along. Bit by bit, you're working on me, like the slow turn of soil in the spring. Could be nothing or it might be something. Let's see what a little patience brings. Took to walking after sundown, side by side. Silence breaking easy, laughter coming slow. You don't ask for promises, and I don't have a plan. I'm learning how to meet you just where I can. Bit by bit, you're working on me, like the slow turn of soil in the spring. Could be nothing, or might see what a little patience brings. Maybe we'll just leave it unwritten for the night. You tilt your head, say it feels right. Well, I'm not in a hurry, and I don't need a sign. I'm glad for the small talk. I'm not in a hurry, and I don't need a sign. I'm glad for the small talk. I like wasting time. Bit by bit, working on me, sloping a spray, like the slow turn of soil in the spring. Could be nothing or it might be something. Let's see what a little patience brings. Oh, oh. Bit by bit, you had on me, on me. by bit, you're working on me. Like the slow turn of soil in the spring. Be nothing where it might be something. Let's see what a little patience brings. Bit by bit, you're working on me. Guitar picking steady like footsteps through soft mud. Woke up to the gentle sound of rain on my boots. Coffee left cooling by the back porch. Nothing urgent to do. Tapping out a rhythm, easy, true. Down the lane neighbor's way as the puddles grow wild. Dog paws tracking muddy prints, laughing as he slides. There's joy in these small, unhurried times. Rain on my boots, that's where I am, that's where I'll be. Simple and sure, nothing chasing after me. Rain on my boots, slow and sweet. It feels just right to me. Oh, pick up bottles quiet, no reason to leave. I find myself smiling with the sky just out of reach. Oh, rain on my boots, that's where I am, so that's when it leads to me. Skin open, enough takes in that room. It feels just chase the rise to me. Won't be afraid with the rain, man. Dog sleeping at my feet. Another easy day, nothing more right. Late light on the red clay road. Wind curling across your hands. Crickets tick the early hush. You lean with a soft exhale, nothing left to rush. Above the fence, summer haze, barn swallows dipping low. Let it be a slow turning earth tonight. Let the sky drift on, let the worries slide. In the hush, I find you by my side. All we need is slow turning earth tonight. grass cool against our boots. Your smile a gentle wave, everything else can wait. Sunset leaking past the trees, hands wrapped quiet, knees to knees. Let it be a slow turning earth tonight. Let the sky drift on, let the worries slide. In the hush, I find you by my side. All we need, a slow turning earth tonight. Crickets hum with daylight, the carts slow turning hearts. Crickets hum as daylight departs. Slow turning hearts.
Sun slips down behind the pines, breathing the late July air. He eases back in an old pickup, windows down and mind unwinds. The world is wide and loud out there, but tonight the quiet's kind. The fence lines running crooked, weeds climbing through the rails. That slow wheel of his life keeps turning steady as a snail. Let it all roll by, let it all roll by. He don't chase the wind, don't ask how or why. Just watches the sky changing, lets out a little laugh, lets it all roll by, lets it all roll past. Neighbors call across the yard, dogs barking tired and bored. His boots are muddy at the door, same as the day before. The coffee cools in thick red mugs, dust dances and the beams. Peace can sound like leaning back and thinking without schemes. So let it all roll by, let it all roll by. He don't chase the wind, don't ask how or why. Just watches the sky changing, lets out a little laugh, lets it all roll by, lets it all roll past. He ain't fixing to hurry, no map to chart, just the sweet hum of crickets and the still of his heart. Life's got its moments, sharp as a stone, but he's learned how soft the edge can get when you're alone. Let it all roll by, let it all roll by. He don't chase the wind, don't ask how or why. Just watches the sky changing, lets out a little laugh, lets it all roll by, lets it all roll past, lets it all roll by. evenings washed the road with blue and amber dust. Still find me waiting by the tree line, letting time like some rust. Old boots know the gravel, they never push or roam. Something quiet in the distance draws me halfway out, then calls me home. These worn out boots, they know my name. Every step is almost the same. A tune comes drifting over water, soft as a promise almost heard. A two-cop boot sees eyes, never sure but never stirred. Hands say crimson in the tall grass, heavy sure but never disturbed. Hands in my pockets, keeping memories warm. You can almost touch the silence, you can feel the slow transform. These worn out boots, they know my name. Every step is almost the same. Slipping through cracks in the day, sunlight folding under faded sleeves. Counting the hush between heartbeats, tracing the blame of a restless breeze. History clings to these laces, dust stuff stitched deep into every seam. There's a road in the weight of every question, nothing's as solid as it seems. I wander through patterns, let doubts unravel, follow the lines, then step away. Standing here, not asking, not searching for proof, just letting the wind say what it needs to, grounded by the truth. Branches bear branches for comfort, as honest as any old friend. Every quiet mile I linger, I am drifting but I never end. These worn out boots, they know my name. Every step is almost the same. Let the night wrap round the porch, let the gravel hum below. These boots and me in soft surrender, nowhere else to go. Early morning kettle clatters, coffee and complaint. Sun creeps up over the damn dust, lighting up my name. You're still wrapped up in sleep and silence. I'm staring at the wall. Something thick and sticking, ain't my fault, but here it falls. I got ashes on my jacket, news clutter on the porch. You roll over asking when I'll get scorched. Hey, it's not my mess, but somehow I inhale secondhand smoke on a small town scale. Trying to breathe easy, but the morning's rough. You say to pass, but it's always tough. Hell, if I know how the fires start, still I choke them down, play my part. Crows call out warnings, wind rattles the screens. Someone blames the weather, someone else the machines. We point our fingers, slam the door, sweep it out to the street.
still catching all that fallout, tangled in your sheets. I got questions in my pocket and answers stale as bread. You grin and mutter, should've stayed in bed. Hey, it's not my mess, but somehow I inhale secondhand smoke on a small town scale, trying to breathe easy, but the morning's rough. You say it'll pass, but it's always tough. Guess we take what's handed here, light another cigarette, another year. We could drive clear out past the county line, leave the coffin and the static behind. But the roads all circle back to this old house you see. Same old smoke, same old me. Hey, it's not my mess, but somehow I inhale secondhand smoke on a small town scale, trying to breathe easy, but the morning rough. You say it'll pass, but it's always tough. Can't shake what stays, and what stays is thick. Raise a cup, strike a match, hope it burns out quick. You laugh it off, say we're tough as hell. Guess we'll see, can't ever tell. Can't ever tell. Laugh it all, secrets there to this today. Feet up, he settles down slow, just letting the back porch air flow. La, la, la. He scribbles out lines on a page only he reads. Quiet's the friend by his side, humming soft through the autumn leaves. Sun sinks low and the farm dog yawns. Days like these, you can hear your thoughts drone. He writes about nothing, but it feels just right. A good night with nowhere to be inside. Oh, oh, la, la, la. That's the piece he's been holding, gentle as back porch air, caught between somewhere going and always staying there. The same tune keeps returning, like the breeze in his chair. All his questions rest easy in the hush of back porch air. Oh, 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 la, la, oh. Dinner plates clang, laughter drifts from the house. He takes it in slow, as quiet as a mouse. Not big on talking, but his heart's full tonight. Gravel road memories tucked in loose in the firefly light. He sketches out moments he may never share, just passing his time breathing in back porch air. Ice in his glass, old boots crossed. He's thinking little gain in what he's lost. Men's with the crickets and the rocking chair song, simple as wishing that this peace would last long. That's the piece he's been holding, gentle as back porch air, caught between somewhere going and always staying there. The same tune keeps returning, like the breeze in his chair. All his questions rest easy in the hush of back porch air. Oh, 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 la, la, la. Man, he's been known to watch the clouds crawl, Feels a healing in the drift, letting small things fall. Never told nobody, but these evenings unwind them past, rolling like a truck, blue smoke behind it. Caught up in the hearse, counting time with the coals. Ain't in a rush, just patching up holes. There's peace in the plot, calm in the care. Found more truth than talking this night country air. Steady as a dog, porch light low. He's got lessons that only the slow years show. Grip loose on the handle, sitting cool from the can. No reason to fix what's not broken this man. And can't say, call me stealth. Let me get more chair between somewhere going, always staying there. This same tune keeps returning like the breeze in this chair. All his questions rest easy in the hush of back porch air. Feet up, he settles, letting evening just care. Another day quietly ends in the back porch air. Just a warm night, porch swing creaks easy, still air in my hands, resting on my knees. You shuffle inside, kettle sings out in the kitchen. There's a thread in the quiet, nothing in need of fixing. Porch light on, come back soon. Porch light on, I'll wait for you. La 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 la. Old boots by the door, faded brown from the dust. You always leave them out, same place months and months. Coffee cools slow, you hum soft. No, not in a hurry. I lean in the doorway, miles from any worry. Porch light on, come back soon. Porch light on, I'll wait for you. Change rolls through like a field after storm rain. Rest in the simple things, a hand on the window pane. Nothing pressing, just the sounds we always knew. Soft, steady rhythm, all I want is you. Porch light on, come back soon. Pushed on our way. Empty sky, soft bugs sing beneath the moon. Light in the window, I'll be here waiting for you. Loud, oh loud, out loud. Morning comes, I hear the creak. Coffee warms my hands each week. Sunrise slips across the field. Easy silence, nothing to shield. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Let the wind sing, let the sky be clear. La la la, la 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 la. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Bare feet on the wooden floor, light laughter drifting out the door. River flows, time moving slow. I hum a tune, let my worries go. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Let the wind sing, let the sky be clear. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Even when the days seem long, I find comfort where I belong. Repeat after me, it's almost done. Porch light on till the setting sun. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Let the wind sing, let the sky be clear. La la la, la 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 la. Oh, porch light on, I'm staying here. Porch light on, la la la. Porch light on, porch light on, la la la. I'm staying here.
Swing out back porch, coffee in my hand, sun's barely climbing, sleep stuck in the land. You yawn, you smile, bare feet in the dew. Mornings roll easy, just being with you. Stay a little longer, time won't mind. Take it slow, let the world unwind. All I've got, all I miss. It's easy, easy like this. Vent blowing soft, radio hums on low. Kick back in our chairs, nowhere to go. You say nothing much, but I know what you mean. The quiet in your laugh is peaceful and clean. Stay a little longer, time won't mind. Take it slow, let the world unwind. All I've got, all I miss. It's easy, easy like this. Evening falls gentle, you lean into me. Let the day settle, just drift, just be. Stay a little longer, time won't mind.
Take it slow, let the world unwind. All I've got, all I miss. It's easy, easy like this. Yeah, it's easy, easy like this. Just us here, just like this. Sun slips soft over hills of green, rice fields waving, warm and clean. Bare feet waiting by the muddy bank. Easy morning, heart says thanks. Neighbors pass with a gentle bow. Rooster calling from the edge of town. Fishing poles lean against the tree. River slow sets my soul free. River slow, that's slow, we're slow, that's all I know. River slow, no. Crickets hum, palm trees sway. Let that calmness stay. Old straw hat shading my eyes. Wooden boat drifting under blue skies. Mother's song from the porch floats. Day drifts by, hope stays close. River slow, that's all I know. River slow. Life's less worry, life's less chase. Heart keeps the rhythm, easy pace. River slow, river slow. River slow, 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 river slow. River slow, river slow, that's all I know. River slow, river slow. Sun slips soft, river slow. Sunday sun just starting, driveway dust kicks up slow. Coffee pot still warm, shirt sleeves roll, windows low. You smile leaning my way, say you might just stay a while. Words get caught between sweet air, freckles and your half-grin smile. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. living la-dee lined up. Easy enough, day wind down. Easy enough now. Waiting for the words, but they don't need sound. Half a thought just hanging, paint chips on your hand. That song you keep humming, you say you don't need a plan. Shoulders touch so quiet, hearts just playing rough. Nothing too certain, but I know this is enough. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Laugh a little later, let the day wind down. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Wait for words, but they don't need sound. Da-da, oh la la, falling slow. Hey, da-da-da, la la, hey, hey, slow. Let the screen door shut, let the porch swing sway. Nothing much to settle, not much left to say. Bare feet in the driveway, dust on our skin. If this is all we get, let the quiet begin. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough now, now. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough, enough now. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough now. Windows down where the light just paints your shoulder. Hours never matter, minutes running slower. Nothing spelled out, but the meaning's even bolder. Reading every look when you lean a little closer. Pour another coffee, sink into the blue. Saying more in silence than 100 words do. Rust stains on the railing, another empty cup. If easy means with you, then I'll never get enough. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough now. Easy enough, easy enough, let it now. Easy enough, easy enough, easy enough now. Easy enough now. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough.
Lazy sun dips down on the whitewashed fence. Shirt sleeves rolled, I rock back, feeling less tense. Steady breeze carries the day down my drive. Slow breath in, let the hard week slide. Screen door tapping as a trailer hums nearby. Kids racing laughter through gold fields under sky. Coffee's cool and quick, but I don't mind. Find some peace without saying a line. This porch chair blue, old as these hands, brings a soft kind of truth that nothing demands. Out on this rail, with all I've been through, everything's simple in this porch chair blue. Cicada choir tuning up below the sill. Neighbors hound barking off in the distant chill. Sunset's melting slow right over my boots. Life don't rush, it's got deep roots. This porch chair blue, old as these hands, brings a soft kind of truth that nothing demands. Out on this rail, with all I've been through, everything's simple in this porch chair blue. I used to chase every mile, every plan run wild, but tonight I've got time, just this warm wood and my smile. Yeah, this porch chair blue holds me tonight, steady and true in the soft fading light. Home in my heart, this view I once knew. Everything's right in this porch chair blue.
Lazy sun swinging low on Main. Mr. Fletcher walks his dog again. Spring doors slam, supper's just begun. Cool grass, cricket songs, day's nearly done. Porch light still shining for you. Soft chair waiting like it used to do. Neighbors laugh echoing down the lane. All this peace just misses your name. Maples whisper to the breeze. The blue drifts hanging in the trees. Sunday calls, hot cooling on the sill. Cup left out, always will be filled. Shining through. Soft chair waiting like it used to. Neighbors laugh echoing down the lane. All this peace just misses your name. Esperanza sous la même lumière. Les souvenirs doux dans l'habité, pour pas perdu, jamais oublié. The footsteps never forgotten. La maison attend jusqu'au matin. Shining for you. Soft chair waiting like it used to do. Neighbors laugh echoing down the lane. All this peace just misses your name. Porch lights on, sun goes down slow. You're in quiet everywhere I go.